So I just came across a nurse, the one that told me not to go to the hospital if I wasn't vaccinated, basically implying that they would not treat me very well. Pretty scary, huh? And then implied I was crazy because I thought the vaccines were... Anyway, I thought that I was a crazy conspiracy theorist. Just so you know how the kingdom is coming, the people with authority have a right to take what they have a right to judge, because they're a higher light, a higher vibration, a higher fire. And so those people that have the higher fire have authority over all the lower fires because they're a higher vibration. And what it'll do is it'll burn up everything that's beneath it. It has to make the others rise up in vibration. One has to move up or down. And so when they judge you, you have a right and authority to bring them judgments too, if they're judging you incorrectly. And so that's what I do now. I basically, I ask Abba to judge them, and if that's true, then may they go beneath my feet, and may I have authority over them. Basically, their whole being. That's what is coming. His kingdom is coming by authority through spiritual fire, not money, the systems that they built of this world that they think is going to control everything. And that's how they want to own you, is by money too. And those that serve the money will end up serving you. Why? Because what they planned for you, you can make them go under their own gallows too. What they planned for you, you can put them under. So as they go after you, you have a right, and God is going to is blessing us, and we have a right and authority to take authority over them, their whole being. You plunder even their energy. I learned something many years ago. Somebody sucked the energy out of me. And I knew I was always leaking energy. I knew people I had parasites on me, sucking my energy constantly. Didn't know what that was. And then I learned. And so now I learned to basically take authority over it. And those that will do it to me in proper authority, I have a right to bring God's kingdom down through His way. So just because you have a title and you think that you think you're the authority because you're in the medical system, and because your people under the Rockefeller Foundation that created it told you what to believe, and because God told me, I'm crazy. So guess what? When she calls me that, she's calling Him that. And now He doesn't like that. So I have a right to her, to plunder her being, so to speak. And I can, and that's how the kingdom is coming. It's fire, it's vibration, it's light. When the Father is in you, He's bright. When He's in you, the oil will shine. It will make people either attracted to you or repelled by you. But when the lower vibration comes around the fire, a higher fire, it causes chaos. And something will happen to the person that is the lower vibration. And it'll take the higher vibration out of its peace. And that's why it says in the book of Thomas, you'll have agitation and peace. You'll have the agitation when something takes you out of your vibration. You'll have the agitation when something lowers your vibration. And when everybody is working out of the state of love around you, out of His kingdom too, the kingdom is here. They'll know you. See, the kingdom that is coming is full of fire. The people are going to be living inside the fire with Him in love. And people will be so in love with each other because they'll know that God is in one another, because they're all going to house Him. That is Tion. they're the only ones that are going to be able to handle the fire. Personally, I think it's going to be radiation that is going to keep the evil away and bring Zion up the right way. So we'll see what happens. But let the judgments come where they belong. Let it come. Those who deny the children of Yah, the children of the Father. Actually, the Father is Elyon, isn't he? Anyway, those that harm his bride, let's say, will be harmed too. So be careful who you're against, because you don't know who's who. Shalom, shalom.